Hopefully we find people on this ladder, but I think we are. Oh man, it's Ching off the first game. This guy is on, like, if you look up anything about, like, VGC YouTube, me, Osiris, Moxie Boosted, we all fight this guy, like, all the time. So this guy is, like, just on top of laddering. And you look at his team. That is nuts. He's using Linoon, and you can look at his team. It's like, LOL, he has Togekiss Linoon. Do not sleep on Linoon. This Pokemon is going to absolutely murder us if we're not playing this correctly. So let's see. What's good, chat? Today we'll be watching THATSAplusONE stream. Yeah. So Mega Bannet, Bulu. And that's been a while since my VGC 2018 is a little bit rusty too. So like I gotta feel everything out. You know, I don't really know exactly how I'm gonna do this. Salamence seems really, really good, but I think he's playing Trick Room. I kind of want to go Sally Coco. Because, like, what's he gonna do if I just lay down a ton of AoE? Fishy, how's it going? Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna go Coco Sally. But, like, I think it's really, really predictable. I don't think he can actually do that much against Heatran. We have to bring Serena. And like I said, we will be bringing the Heatran. It should be really good versus Bulu. Other than this, what is that thing? The Primarina? Heatran's, like, premium. So hopefully that's enough. Normally we would bring Cresselia here, but I do not think Cresselia is the play in this matchup specifically. I think Cresselia is really, really good. We're going to use a ton of Cresselia today, but in this game, it's going to be rough. Lunchbox, how's it going? Rotom Wash, right? Rotom Wash, and it's not Ultra, though. So I didn't say it was Ultra. I didn't say it was Ultra anywhere. We're doing VGC 2018 ladder today. VGC 2018 ladder. Note that we do not have any primals or restricteds. We have a Mega Evolution. And so we have Coco Salamence leading things off, Linoon Meowstic. So what this guy's going to be trying to do is go for Belly Drum with Linoon and start slamming in huge extreme speeds. I think it's possible he Trick Rooms. I think it's highly possible he Trick Rooms. But let's see exactly how I want to do it. I'm actually going to try and taunt the Linoon. He can go for a Fake Out on my Coco, and I think that's still fine. I think that's absolutely fine. But we are going to try and taunt Linoon because Linoon is the problem. If he wants to go for something like Protect Linoon, Trick Room, I also think that that's okay. But we'll see. Alright. Found you on YouTube trying to build your Charizard mix attack team. Got all Pokemon except Charmander with the correct natures and Ivies. Building up a Charmander catch combo is time consuming. Hey man, if you want one of those Charmanders, I'm sure either like me or one of my subs in the Discord can definitely trade you one. Like a naive or hasty Charmander. Everyone has extras of those. All you gotta do is ask. What does Meowstic even get Follow Me? It does not get Follow Me, but it gets Fake Out. It gets, what is it? It gets Fake Out, Trick Room, bunch of cool stuff. Linoon's protecting, so he is going for the Protect Trick Room. Just like I said, he might be setting up a screen as well. Light Screen, that's fine. Like, I'm going to taunt the shit out of that Linoon. I'm not just going to have him beat me all willy-nilly. And the reason why we're taunting the Linoon instead of taunting the Meowstic here is because Linoon is the win condition for this team. So we're going to get great damage in here. Remember, Meowstic's Prankster lets it go for, like, those priority screens. So he's going to start doing a ton of damage. We're actually going to switch it up with Salamence and start double edging. I could probably get away with Volt Switch double edge into the Linoon. Let me think about that. Let me look at his team. He has Bulu in the back. I kind of like that. I think it would KO. I'm going to do that. I'm going to Volt Switch and double edge. He's not going to expect it. And double edge would do a good amount of damage here. Oh, he's going to Reflect, though. No, I still have to taunt then. I am going to do that. I'm going to do that, though. So we are going to be taunting the Linoon just to keep it honest. We're just talking about honesty here, and we will be double edging it. I don't think he even gets anything out of Trick Room. Linoon just gets E-Speed. Yeah, but you got to have, like, there it is. You got to have some sort of way to win if they have, like, Lele's or other things. Because, like, I have Serena in this team. And so, if you've never really played with Linoon before, you wouldn't really know. Oh, that sucks. We almost got the KO. There's the Belly Drum. I think it's fine. We're going to be able to taunt the Meowstic. Makes it completely useless. I think then after that, we're going to switch out the Serena for... Or sorry, we're going to switch out Coco for Serena and go for like a huge amount of damage on the Linoon. I don't really care about the Meowstic because it's taunted right now. So we're switching in Serena here. And we're just going to go for double edge into the Linoon slot. So you just got to play smart. You just got to play smart. Against like an all-in meme team like this, it's rough. It is rough. So Coco's switching out. Serena is switching. And let's see if they read this. And also, my Coco does have a sash, so even if like Serena goes south, Linoon's protecting, that's totally fine. Is he struggling or psychicking? I don't care what he's doing with the Fake Out. Yeah, that doesn't work, Chief. You're taunted. He doesn't want to switch out, though. And next turn, we have like a huge power play coming up against the Linoon because it can't protect. So I think we actually want to U-turn the Linoon over Trop Kick because we want to get Serena out of there in case we have to. We're going to double edge and U-turn it, and it should be enough to take it out. It might not. I might have had to be Trop Kicking here, but he can't E-speed me. The best he can do is, like, you know, Throat Chop or something like that. So he's switching out Meow Stick. His Protect on this Linoon is on cooldown. I wonder if he's been going for a double Protect here. Nope, double edge. Let's see if we can get that big KO. Oh my goodness, the one-hit KO. Mega Salamence, OP, baby. Want me to send you the link? QR? Yeah, if you post it in the VGC Discord, or just DM it to me or something like that. Post in the VGC Discord, I'll give it a look. I will give it a look for sure. So I U-turned. That's really, really good for me. I think I'm going to be able to bring my Coco right back out. Remember, you don't want to show too much information. I just had the Linoon just there to pretty much show, like, hey, you can't E-speed me. Don't think that you can right now. And that was pretty much his big win condition, I feel. That was pretty much his big win condition. Like, he has Bulu Bannet. Like, I think that's fine. Bannet is a problem. He goes for risk, so he sees our Sash. He sees our Salamence sight, so he knows that we're Sash. That's probably going to help him a little bit. But I also feel like I'm in a pretty decent spot. I think the way that you beat Bannet is you just taunt it. You know what I mean? So we're just going to taunt. Actually, do we want to taunt Bannet? I think I'm actually going to taunt the Bannet and just pop a Tailwind. Because, like, what's Togekiss doing? It's either Tailwinding or Following. And next turn, I'm going to nuke the Togetic slot. Ooh, let me think about that. Let me think. I still have 30 seconds to think about this. Because, like, obviously you'd want to hit the Togetic with, like, a Thunder Attack. But if I taunt the Bannet, it's, like, really, really not great. And this is his last turn of the Light Screen, right? Yeah, this is the last turn of Light Screen. So I think I'm just going to taunt the Bannet and Tailwind so I can keep my speed control and be really good. Follow me, Destiny Bond. I mean, that doesn't work. Forfeit, we take those wins against, like, a very seasoned competitor. Like, we see this guy, like, all the time on multiple people's channels. And so, really good competitor, but it's a bad matchup for his team. It's just a bad matchup for his team. It's a good matchup for me. And like I said, I'm very comfortable with this team. So we take those wins, 100% win rate. Take him all the way to the bank. We already fought this guy. This is the guy with that cool team. Yep. Let's see how he does it. Let's see how he beats it this time. He's gonna go Togetic this time, I feel. And I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go Salamence Coco. I just have the damage. Salamence Coco, Serena. Cresselia is okay, but I think the Heatran's just a little bit better, just in case he starts popping off. I mean, I could also lead Rotom and just snatch. You know what I mean? I could also just take his belly drum. I think that's hilarious. I could snatch his light screens. If I've had this guy a third time, I'm going to use Rotom. So let's see if he can clap back and get his run back. Or if he loses the same way he did last time. He'll never see the snatch. No, he won't. They never see the snatch coming. They never see it coming. Ever. And it sucks. It costs half my health. But he doesn't get it. You know, he doesn't get the move. So it's like, that's a win. You know, and I get max attack. Let's see what he has. Probably like Togetic, Linoon. I would feel that that's the play. But we'll see. He can go with something else. Togetic, it's like I play the game, chat. It's like I play the game. You know, we're just going to go for probably just Dazzling Gleam and Hyper Voice, I feel. And then we'll switch out Coco for Serena and go for another Hyper Voice and should be able to grind him out. Dazzling Gleam's not super weak. So get that big D-Gleam. Get that big Mega Evolution Hyper Voice. Now, if he wants to protect Tailwind, that's fine. Like, I could care less. Like, the thing is, as long as he's not setting a Belly Drum, I really could care less about whatever the heck that Linoon's doing. It's not about damaging the Linoon until the turn you actually one-shot it, you know? And he has to be like, follow me, otherwise he's going to take a crap ton of damage. Yeah, he has to respect the double edge, which one-shotted him last time. So he's going for the follow me. He's going for the belly drum. We'll see if he even has enough health to use belly drum. He is going to have enough health to use belly drum, but just barely. Just barely. Just barely. And then we're just going to switch in Serena and use Hyper Voice. Belly drum. Actually, I'm not. He could KO one of these things. I think I'm going to taunt the Togetic. Let me think about this exactly. I think I'm going to actually just Volt Switch the Togetic because it should just... No, it won't. I'm going to taunt the Togetic and Hyper Voice. He could pick... I think he's going to Protect and Tailwind. And if he goes for a KO on the Salamence, I just bring up the Serena and I got the taunt off. So this might be losing my Salamence here, but we'll see. I feel like Malamar's super good. Yeah, Malamar's busted. I mean, you don't use Belly Drum with Malamar. You know that, right? You do know that, correct? Extreme Speed my Sally? Oh, dude, what a good play. That's savage. That's the play. That is the way that you get around whatever it is I'm trying to do. But extra thick. Mega Salamence. He got a Belly Drum off, and we just ate it like a freaking champion. Like the most champion that's ever championed anything. And that's why, my friends, you do not use Hasty Mega Salamence. Everyone's like, Hasty Mega Salamence is so good. Is not. It's really not that great. It might be Scarf Bulu, but that's fine. You gotta use Naive. Who cares about your special D? You're 4 times weak to like everything that's special attack wise. Ice. You're weak to fairies. You gotta have your defense as high as possible. If I was Hasty, I'd be dead. But Naive is where it's at. I think it's a Scarf Bulu. I'd be using Scarf Bulu if I was using this guy's team. He's a drawn Togetic. He didn't have ground type, did he? Primarina to eat the Volt Switch though? It is Scarfed. Yo, it's like I play the game. He's hitting Coco. Oh, he's hitting Sally. That's fair. It's completely fair. It's like I play the game. I've called out like every one of this guy's plays. So we're going to be able to Volt Switch the Primarina. I think I'm going to bring my Coco back in and reset the terrain. And just send out like Heatran because he's locked into like the wrong move. So we're going to bring out Heatran. And that's game. He can't get out of this. As good as this guy is, I don't think he gets out of this one. So Heatran comes in. Yeah, he restores his little bit of health, but like Coco's going to change the terrain back to electric, which means we're going to be able to hit the Primarina for KO'able damage. Coco has a sash just in case. Heatran's going to be able to pop that Bulu right in the mouth. And we are going to be able to win this one. Because we already know that he has a Scarf on the Bulu, so like, we about to be taking those. And now his terrain's done. He's not even going to be able to break our sash. So we're going to go for a big Magma Storm on the Scarf Bulu. And a Volt Switch. And you just have to be able to tell all these items from the team preview. Like, I guess I could do a better job of, like, talking about how I know what items they're going to have. But it's all in, like, what they... You got to think about what they could do and prepare yourself correctly. Like, it's obvious as hell that it was Scarfed because he sent it out in that situation. But it was obvious as hell in his team preview by the type of memes he was working with that it was Scarfed. Is there a right move to be locked into with Heatran? He didn't know I had Heatran. Like, he knew it was in the team preview, but he didn't know I brought it. Like I said, we should have brought Rotom. So, if I had Rotom, yeah, that's the correct move to lock yourself into. But probably, like, Superpower for Bulu. Or Rock Slide. I missed my move, but it's fine. Seriously, it's no big deal. He cannot break this Heatran at all with that Bulu. And eventually, he'll just... Like, he can't switch it out anymore either. Like, he's trapped forever. Alright, let's do this. That's game, though. He's gonna scoop right here. Yep. See? It's like I play the game. You gotta be able to see that stuff coming a mile away. A mile away. 2 miles. I could walk 500 miles and I'd still see it coming 500 more miles away.